Let's cross now to the federal capital, Abuja, where the coalition of concerned Niger Delta stakeholders are rallying for good governance.
This occasion will be televised live, and all the media houses are getting set. So at this point, we'd like to officially take the national anthem for this event. So wherever you're seated, wherever you're standing, please, can we have your attention as we take the national anthem? Once more, can we put our hands together for our beloved country, Nigeria? All right, this event is tagged the Rally for Good Governance, and it's being put together by the coalition of concerned Niger Delta stakeholders. On the mic today, I have myself. They call me Shortcuts. I'm a comedian and also a master of ceremony based here in Abuja. And I also have my brother and friend together working with me.
My name is MC Bob. I'm a stand-up comedian based in Abuja too. And ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, we are in here to make sure you have a wonderful time and make sure this event is piloted accordingly.
Very quickly, we would like to give you some more entertainment, after which we would bring up our first speaker for today. It is important we understand why we're gathered here this very morning. And it's also very necessary we understand how much as a country we need to foster unity amongst ourselves. And that is the basic reason why the coalition of concerned Niger Delta stakeholders have put this event together. At this point, I'd like to invite, for some more entertainment, the Abuja Cultural Troupe. Please, a round of applause for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Legend. Ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with me, you believe and you know that Nigeria is rich in culture. Please, once again, a round of applause for them.
All right, moving on with the speed of light. Like I said, this event is on live on several terrestrial TV stations. I would like to invite upstage to give us a brief insight into why we're gathered here this morning. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to specially invite to the microphone a very vibrant Nigerian, young, and also doing great for himself. Help me make welcome the National Secretary, Nigerian Youth Organization, Comrade Duke Alamboy. He is our first speaker this morning. Please, a round of applause for him.
Greatest Nigerian youth, are we here? Greatest Nigerian youth. Well, I've been introduced as the National Secretary, Nigerian Youth Organization, but for today, I am here as a nationalist to support the movement for good democracy and good governance. The singular purpose of which we are here cannot be overemphasized. You all know that in time past, our country has suffered issues of leadership. And today, we want to congratulate Nigerians that we have been able to go into the polls and have had very resounding president in person of President Tinubu. Please put your hands together for our president. As we move into good governance, today, as we move into ensuring that we have good governance in our country, we are looking at all stratas of government. And that is why we are here to announce to Nigerians that we are standing for equity and inclusiveness, for implementation of implementation of the national character policies. We are here to support the North for taking the Senate presidency. As you all know today, our president is from the southern part of Nigeria. The judiciary is also from the southern part of Nigeria. And so therefore, we are standing here today to support every senator that is going to vote in their forthcoming election to support a Senate president that will emerge from the North. We are standing our grounds on this because we need a balance in governance. We need inclusivity in governance. We are also calling on every person that is interested in this position to please move away from interfering in the affairs of the Senate proceedings. Nigerians have elected about 109 senators in the country, and we are sure that they are very capable enough, they are very good enough in their representation to elect who becomes the president of the Senate. Aren't they? Are they not capable? So therefore, we do not want any party, be it the PDP, be it the APC, to interfere in the activities or affairs of the legislation. Again, we want to resoundingly say that for the purpose of equity, we've made so many mistakes on this. Today, we want power. And power has been given to the South. In giving that power to the South, we saw the overwhelming support of the Northerners when they gave power to the South. We saw their support. They supported the process, and it has produced a Southern president. Today, we have also seen that apart from the Southern president, the three arms of government, the judiciary is also in the South. So therefore, it is also very eminent that the Senate president of our country should go to the North. It should go to where? It should go to where? This is our call. And I want to thank you all that have come out to buttress this with us, to stand with us, to get this thing done. We are calling all 109 senators to please consider our stance. We are youths of this country, and we are standing firm to say that we are going to follow up everything this government is going to do. Where it is positive, we are going to give a clap for them. Where it is negative, we are going to vehemently come out and oppose those policies, those activities that will undertone our country. We have suffered so much, so therefore we say no to bad governance. We say what? No to bad governance. So please, if you want the Senate President to go to the north, say hi. Say hi. The high service. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, can we give him another round of applause? Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is no other but the President Arewa Youth Movement, Ambassador Mohammed Sahad. Please, a round of applause for him.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are here today as Nigerians. We are here to call on the government to please desist in partnering or involving into the affairs of the 10th Assembly. We don't want a passive assembly like the 9th Assembly, where the president is from the north and the Senate president is also from the north. We need a balanced system. We need equity and justice. Nigeria needs to get it right this time. We are calling on the Nigerians, we are calling on the party to please desist from being part of this selection process of the 9th Assembly. We need a working assembly. We don't need a Senate President or Speaker of House of Reps that will be or commissioning projects. We need a lawmaker to be the Senate President or Speaker of House of Reps. We need lawmakers this time. We need people that will come to change the process. As the government on board is singing this Renew Hope mantra, we want you to really be called Renew Hope, because Nigerians want to get it right this time. I call on all Nigerians to be patient. We are very sure that our president will listen to us and our leaders will also listen to us, so that this time around there will be an election in the National Assembly and there will no longer be the selection process. Thank you very much. I remain Ambassador Mohammed Saad.
As they sweet us, he defend them. As he defend them, he sweet us.
Hey! All right. As young Nigerians, I know say to dance the hungriest. But we would have to finish with the business of the day. I'd like to invite very quickly a youth stakeholder from the Niger Delta. Help me make welcome Comrade Bani. Please, a round of applause for him. Upon the greatest Nigeria youth, upon the greatest Northern youth, upon the greatest Southern youth, upon two. Upon the greatest Nigerian student. My name is Rochata Komrewin Sabaribani, a youth stakeholder in the Niger Delta region. I am here with a message of hope. And I have very simple tasks to play here today. I want to ask you one question before I summarize. Who is your brother? Is your brother someone that has instrument of power to deliver dividends of democracy to you, empower you, support you to strive and do better? Or a person that does not know you, is not related to you by territory, by religion, by any form, but believes that he can use the similar instrument of power he possesses to empower you, to support your dreams, to support your vision to reality. From that analysis, is crystal clear that your brother is that person who believes you should grow, who who believes that you deserve a better life. Have you not been so? My brother, let me tell you this. It is on record that the president of blessed memory, President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, who led this country from 2007 to 2010, he is not from southern extraction. He is from the north. But his contributions to the southern part of Nigeria cannot be equated to all the southern presidents that has come from all the southern presidents of Nigeria. All their effort put together, all their contributions put together will not match the contribution of Musa Yar'Adua. That is our brother. If our brother is not that which has become president but could not enhance our standard of living, it will surprise you that the North in the previous elections came together and said it is time for the South. That is the kind of democracy we are talking about. It is not because it is my brother. It is in our hands to divide and rule, to take away whatever we want. They say that equity is very important for the unity of this country. Have you not been so? It is only reasonable and wise that the South should practice what we call federal character policy. If you have A and you have B, there is no need having it all. You have the judiciary, you have the executive. It is necessary to balance the equation that the northern part of Nigeria should be carried along. Have you not been so? To summarize, we have a southern brother who is vying presidency, the 10th Senate. We from the southern extraction are not against him vying. It is his right and he can continue to vie. But our concern remains what was his impact as a minister of Niger Delta ministry, where NDDC was under his supervision, where NDDC for the first time had uninterrupted support from the people. To an extent, he appointed a sole administrator and ran the NDDC as a family business, as the head of the family. A lot of us from the Niger Delta rose, protested, advocated for change. And at the tail end, he said we should give him the support that he wants a speedy development in the region, and we gave him that support. Today, so much amount of billions have gone through that ministry, through that agency, an intervention agency. Can we point out to one significant project that he attracted to the region, he has attracted to the people, thereby reducing youth restiveness, reducing oil theft and militancy in the region, thereby promoting an environment of business in the region? They will not do it. But when it's time to play politics, they will tell you and I, you are our brother, we are your brother. Is that the way we want to go? So therefore, I use this opportunity to call on well-meaning Nigerians to equally distribute power across the country for fairness, equity, and justice. We demand zero interference in the 10th leadership of the National Assembly. Have you not been so? God bless you all. I remain Comrade Win Sabaribani. Thank you.
Push your back. Now only one life.
All right, thank you very much, Comrade.
I will never leave your side.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done. Following the speech part of the last speaker, would like to quickly invite one man who can relate to the younger Nigerians. He is the immediate past president of the National Association of University Students, a young, vibrant youth of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please help me make welcome Comrade Mujahid Shaibu. Please a round of applause for him.
Hey! Of the greatest Nigerian student, of the greatest Bosa, of the greatest Kiki. I want to talk. I want to yarn. Thank you very much. First and foremost, I want to appreciate the coalition of concerned Niger Delta stakeholders, because without them coming together to witness the injustice that has been happening in this country, today the concerned students has been suffering in one way or the other. Early last year, February 14th, the ASU incessant strike was declared. We have been at home for almost a year. Some of the universities till today were suffering from that ASU strike. ASU strike has been a tradition in this country. Every serious government supposed to heavily invest in the educational sector. But Nigeria is reverse is the case. You go to advanced countries, most of the advanced countries today, their IGR, 60 to 70% of it's coming from education. The international students going to their country are the ones they are generating the funds from. So today, it is a very high time for us to tell them and let them face the reality of life. We, the Nigerian students, are not demanding much from them. All what we want a fair government. We want a leader who has a listening ears to cater for our demand. Those people that are making life to be so hard for us today, during their days in the school, their tuition fees was free. They were given stipend every month. Their meals at the university is just 50 kobo. Today, 500 naira, you cannot eat at any campus as far as student is concerned. So today, we said, the concerned Niger Delta students said, they feel it is necessary for them to support the North agenda based on the presidency, the judiciary, and from the South. We, the Northerners, are supposed to given that opportunity to support and appeal to the elected senators to give us somebody who is credible, somebody who will heavily invest in the educational sector of this country. So that is why we are appealing to the senators. They should please consider His Excellency, the right person who we feel it's necessary for him to continue from where the government stopped. So thank you very much.
All right. Please, can we appreciate all our speakers? Please, a round of applause for them. To further show you how blessed the Nigerian youth is, to further show you how united we are even in our diverse cultures and traditions, we'd like to shortlist all the rappers and bring them down just to 3. We'd like to have a representative from the Igbo,
Hausa, and Yoruba.
Let's have you on stage. It's a unity contest.
Please, let's have the Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. Thank you.
No worry. What tribe are you? Igbo. What tribe are you? What tribe are you? Hausa. Nice. All right. Let's start from the Igbo guy.
Yeah, man. Bless that good man, nation Nigeria. I'm here to tell you that, guys. The nation Nigeria is a blessed country to do wherever you be. Yeah, man. I come here to let that you and that people to understand the nation Nigeria we're living today, things are going to be well with us. No matter the storm of whatever thing we see in the nation, things are going to be. But we just let that nation, nobody can boast about it. Good man, I want you to understand that Jesus Christ of Nazareth is the only one that can give a thing. And for who God has blessed, nobody can cause. The nation is the DJ.
Yes, come.
No, you know, Peter.
When I like him. All right, let's go. Abba, thank you.
From what I go, as I explore, like on the microphone as I get through. Holy Ghost make it join in my soul. Waka mama, I step back on me. This time around my dream will speak for me. It's like when you're ready when my body tells me. Oh, you made it can't tell. Oh, you made it can't tell. Oh, you made it can't tell. Stop speaking. Oh, you made it can't tell. Anyway, go.
DJ Will. This one is Azu, brother. Aboki, una like him? Aboki, don't forget the winner, $100. Where the $100 day? Aboki, come on. Okay, let's go. Let me call Fati. Hello, Fati. My name is Abdullah Chibuzo. I don't Diamond. If you don't like me, go to Quat. Allah support Allah, clap for me. Allah Kutaba. The thing is coming, small, labor. Yo. Kayan taron zakara, ɗan zaki aka yaɗa da binki, Hausa is part of Hindu, kina da nisan maka dubu, amma shi sani, ratchet of Budu, wannan yo, radio maskali ne o, sariyo audio gani a TV yo kai, mutuwai kuma kin faɗa, wani da siya kai ta ake faɗa, me sami halin ki aka faɗa, ta juya kuma ta kaɗa ka binki hauka sai da matakala, ko zoi da hala, gadala, in countries ga ita ta wahala, ina da smakla kala don ka karka fara kai kam kalara, fange from Taraba, ta zo Saraban Jaraba Araba kai, na je ba ta na bata na biyo bayan ba ta kalma ta ta bani kwata, muka je fata aka sa na fata. Dan Allah, vote my brother for Senate President. And if you don't like my brother, go to court. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner?
We are watching scenes live from Abuja, the rally for good governance, the theme being the independence of the legislature, the executive and judiciary. If you're just tuning in beforehand, we had speeches, of course, from the coalition of concerned Niger Delta stakeholders. We saw a speech from the youth stakeholder from the Niger Delta, Arewa Youth Movement, the National Secretary of the Nigerian Youth Association, Comrade Duke, who spoke about standing for equity and inclusiveness, supporting the North to take the Senate presidency. Also in his speech, he had said they don't want a repeat of what happened in the Ninth Assembly with the interference from other arms of the government, with a push for Senator Abdul Aziz Yari. And what we're seeing now is a little bit of entertainment, watching a rap battle between some of the members of the audience there. And I think maybe the winner is this man also known as Adekunle Brimo.
I'm
hitting us with the
$100 is at stake.
Yeah. All right then, so we need to go on a quick break. When we come back, you'll still be watching Newsday.